vibration. We all crave for you, we all crave. And you can kill the wildest thing. When you murder, it's a sin. In the midst of your conviction, we all crave for you, we all crave. Just a little time. Know your addiction's not a crime. It's just a smaller part of who you want to become in the end.
Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.
Snowflake Lane will begin at 7 p.m. Please remain on the sidewalk. When the building lights on the Lincoln Square side turn blue, that side of the street will be signaled to move forward to the blue cones to view the show. Those on the Bellevue Square side with the red building lights must remain on the sidewalk.
This is gonna be pretty cool. I think. Walk around the side and stuff.
These things are not solved.
Now it's
As we go along, walking into wonderland.
6-7 pain.
In the land, we live smoking, and pretending it's you say,
Oh, the park is on down here.
you say no, man, but you can do the job when you retire later on. You just tired as a dream. mind fight to face unafraid of the plans that we live, walking in wonderland.
Oh, I missed Tony Cat. No. No, she's still at work. Or I guess, or somewhere. I think she's probably still at work. Yeah, I was gonna go across, well actually I guess they're letting people across now. They just wanted to get the trucks there first. There's a park over on the other side. I was gonna walk around a little bit since the parade doesn't start for like 40 more minutes. I guess I could go ahead and go over there. Now, since this is closed, I assume you can just walk across. I guess I'll go ahead on the other side. There's a park right over here. I guess I will just go on over to it and walk around a little bit. And then I can come back over here. Oh, hi, let's go. I'll just wait because that'll distract. over here is park. I figure I could go walk around a little bit before the parade starts. I think this is the park. I probably could stand really close up to the road if I go over there if I just hang out there right now. Because there's not that many people at the, along the road, especially in the middle. But, I wonder how much busier it's going to get. I don't really want to just stand there for 40 minutes, so I thought I'd walk around here a little bit and then just go over there a little before the parade starts. Okay, cool. I think the actual parade only lasts like 20 or 25 minutes. And I didn't know how long it would take to like find parking and walk here and everything. So, and they like recommend you get here like an hour early. So I thought, well, I would just go walk around a park or something and then go watch the, 20-minute parade. And then that would, long enough for a decent stream. Hello. Where are you? Are you a bot or a real person that add me to Discord so I can join your next stream? It makes it sound like it's a bot, but I don't know. I'm sorry if it's a real person. I'm being rude. Yeah, it's not that super long, but there's lots of trees here with lights and everything, and I thought it would be fun to just go walk around for a while. I forgot this was a thing. And today is actually the last night of it. So I've heard about it before, but then I forgot that they actually did a parade or anything. Me and Beryl went to a Christmas market in Seattle last night. We just got there about an hour after it started because I was gonna wait until the last. If you went like the last time slot or whatever, the tickets were like half price. Plus, then Beryl could go after she got off work. I guess I'll just do this whole loop around the park. I don't know why not. And then maybe head back over to Parade Ways. Oh, also, I forgot it's in wide angle. It'll bob more, but it'll look better like this. The wide angle lens does a really bad job in the dark. Yeah, we went there last night, but it wasn't that expensive, but I ended up having to pay like $23 to park, which was as much as the tickets. So she was saying that she didn't think it was worth the money when you could go here for free, and I forgot about this place, and I'm like, oh wait, the place in Bellevue. So I looked it up, and tonight was the last night, so I thought I'd go. And I guess I told her I was going, but she didn't say anything. I think she's still working. She's working late today because she kind of started late, so. Okay, it's crazy. I was a little worried about streaming the parade with like when all the people get there and they all start like using their phones. I was wondering if I have enough bandwidth, but there's at least the one place I did a speed test was mmWave there for Verizon. So I was getting like 2 gigabit download and like 300 and something megabits upload. So I should have plenty of cell service, even with a few thousand people there. It won't be any problem at all. Oh look, there's a bunch of ducks over here. I was just walking by and wasn't really paying attention. It's a duck park. Also, there's nice views of downtown from here. All the buildings. What does it look like in wide angle? You could get more of a view. It's actually not too bad. When I'm walking, it's kind of pixelated like this, but this one lightens it up almost too much. Uh-huh. So I'm not actually sure, but I think this building right here is the one that Valve's headquarters is in. It's one of the ones in the corner. It might be that one there, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. Unless I'm wrong, it might be one of the ones down here. But I think it was across from the mall in the building on the corner. At least according to where Google Maps shows it. I've always wanted to go there. When I first came up here, they used to do tours of their headquarters, and I thought that'd be cool because I love like Valve games and everything and stuff. And then they stopped doing tours during COVID, and I don't think they've ever started again since then. Look at all the ducks. Like a whole bunch of them here. Also, this fountain thing is kind of cool. I've never been here, so. There's a big, like fountain. Yeah, they all like hang out here, see on the edge of the fountain. Pretty cool. See, what time is it? 6:32. So a little less than 30 minutes before the parade's supposed to start at 7. I guess that's a little playground over there. And it looks like picnic tables, picnic shelter. Oh, I was wondering where it was at. Here's the ice skating rink. So there's a temporary ice skating rink here that's just set up from like middle of November to middle of I think it goes until like January the 17th. And I was wondering where it was at. It's actually here in the park. I was wondering, I saw all these like weights or something where it looks like the building's strapped down. It's because it's a big tent. It's like actually basically a big tent that they put an ice skating rink in. That's actually pretty cool. And it's in this big concrete area, which looks like it's usually a pond. And they've just taken the water out of it and put put a ice skating rink tent in there. This walkway is weird. It's all sand. Yeah, so I think all of this is usually kind of part of the fountain. Like they have the water over there on, but then this part's just not full. And they have the ice skating rink here instead. That's cool. I don't know if I should go through the middle up this walkway by the fountain again, or just keep going around the circle. I guess I'll maybe keep going around the circle. I'll walk over here on this side. I was thinking, I'll switch the bit rate up. It might make it look slightly better. I could probably push like 100 megabits here. Like this. I mean, I don't know if it's like that at this park, but over there by the buildings, it's just freaking, insane cell service wise. That does make it kind of, I don't know. It bounces less when I walk around in a wide angle, but it does look a little pixelated. Here's a bunch more ducks. Well, that's zooming in too much. They kind of went away and then they kind of came back closer. It was like, hey, are you going to feed us? We need food. We're waiting for the food. Sorry, I was putting my glove back on. This is Bellevue. So it's like the big city on, this side of the lake from Seattle. But no, the whole Seattle metro area is not as big as Atlanta. Seattle, Tacoma, everything is not as big as Atlanta. At least not population-wise. Oh, I had my glove over part of it by accident a little. Bellevue is just kind of a little downtown area. This is a lot of it you can see here. This is like the lake's just like a little ways over that way. Actually, not far over that way is that park I went kayaking at. So there's not really much else over there. But this is like right where the skyscrapers start, like dense downtown. Well, the sand is like soft right there. These things right here are funky looking, whatever they are. Man, it is very backed up, the traffic. That's why I got here super early to park and everything. It's still trying to get what looks so busy over there. You can't hardly walk around. I guess I probably better go over there and find some place to stand. But see, it starts in like 15 minutes or 18 minutes anyways. Skyscrapers look pretty cool. I think this is the building that Valve's headquarters in. I was pointing at earlier. I'm not sure. Go back across this side because I parked on this side of the road. It might make it. Actually, where I parked at, it'll be easy to get out if I try to leave right when everyone else is. So I don't know. It really matters.
I'm so mad that we got the balcony because I didn't.
Seems like it's getting more busy down here.
If you would
I'm trying to decide where I want to try to go stand at to watch it. I'll walk down a little bit further, but I might go back down there where there was one area where it was like quite a bit less busy.
out of it. I don't know.
Go back the other way so you try.
See, so it still goes, looks like 2 more blocks is where the part of the parade is going to go back and forth on. So here's the mall, the main part. Oh, here's the parade. They're getting it ready over here. The streets look nice with all the Christmas lights. Alright, yeah, I'll just keep it just on this. It looks way worse on a wide angle. It's not actually that busy. You can still walk around like pretty well. Oh, here's the, yeah, all the flights and getting them ready. Cool. Here. I was ducking down trying to get under someone's pictures. I guess this is the end of it right here. Yeah, I guess that's the staging area. So I guess I'll head back the other way and then, oh, it starts in 9 minutes. So cool. It's cool. They're letting the kids go up and look at the floats. Oh, I could go down and look at the stuff on the other side. I'm gonna try. It looks like too much work to go to the other side. There's a little path going through, but oh. So part of it, I guess, is starting, or maybe this is a pre-parade. There's at least some people dancing.
Snowflake Lane will begin shortly at 7 p.m. The show may be viewed from behind the blue cones on the Lincoln Square side.
Yeah, it hasn't started yet because they said they're starting right now, but I guess they have people out here dancing beforehand. Is that somebody on stilts? I think it is. Yeah, it definitely is. Or someone that's extremely tall. It is? Okay, awesome. I came up here and watched the fireworks for 4th of July at Bellevue. They do some pretty cool stuff. This is actually the mall that does that. They like pay for it. They do it for like between Thanksgiving and today's last day. And all their parking garages are open for free during these evenings, so you don't even have to pay to park. And I guess they're trying to get people to, you know, come watch this and go spend money at the stores. I mean, the city might pay for some of it also. They're blocking off the street, but I think it's mostly the mall pays for it. And it's cool, they let you park for free, so it doesn't cost anything at all. I wonder, just curious, I wonder how high the bit rate well, it goes up to 20 megabits, so no problem, which is the highest preset I have. I'm assuming I'm in range of the MM wave, so I probably get like 300 megabits upload here. So it should start in 3 minutes if it starts on time. Let me put my glove back on real quick. Alright, there we go. I took it off. Oh, hi. I did not. Oh, goodness. Okay. I'm sorry. I did not mean to go on that camera, and then I really didn't mean to zoom in right after that. That jump scared me. I like pulled the phone away from my face and I could see my face. The lights in the buildings are cool. They do all of these, I think, just for the parade. They weren't lit up like this when I got here, I don't think. Oh yeah, and see they change colors. Oh, now the snow is starting.
Thank you for joining us to celebrate the holiday season. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Just like the ones I used to know.
They have snowflakes over here shining on the buildings.
And children, listen. In the snow.
Snowflake lane, just a holiday, snowflake
Oh, the wind's really blowing it over here.
Holding hands while we're listening to the band. I just wanna hold your hand my whole life through. Snowflake Lane, life's a holiday. Snowflake Lane, just a holiday. Snowflake Lane, with you. Kissing you, just getting a smile from you. I wanna spend with you my whole life through. Snowflake Lane, life's a holiday on Snowflake Lane, always a holiday on Snowflake Lane with you.
Alright, the flight's just starting.
Get ready, everyone. Here come the Snowflake Lane drummers, the Jingle Bells, the Snow Bells, and the Snow Flurries color guard. It's time for Santa's parade.
So they go down that side of the road and then they come back, come down this side.
Come on, everyone. Help us celebrate the 21st anniversary of Snowflake Lane.
Here we are again, the magical season when all of the trees are dressed in light. Time for a new December, time for you to remember, time of the year to get it right. Spring is song that makes us think out many songs. How they taught me one that everybody knows.
Flights are awesome. Yeah, they're pretty cool. So some of them are starting to come back around this way now. Oh, I saw it looked like there are less people down here. That you get where you have all the kids standing up here on these. You can actually see a little better though. I don't know if you can hear me because I'm right under the speakers. Sound okay here? Right under the speakers. Maybe I should move somewhere else. I can't just move back over here. This is actually the first float right here. I've followed it over here. Oh, sorry. Alright, I'll just stand right here. So now they're going up that side of the street. So this is where they either staged at and they went out and went down that way. And then now they're coming back up around this way. I believe. before the parade.
Marco,
This is the end of the flag parade. All the flags came back. I guess that was it, the parade, and then all the dancers came through at the end. Sorry. I hit the wrong camera button trying to put my glove back on. I switched to a GoPro and I don't have a GoPro hooked up. So now everyone can just hang out on the street while it snows. Oh, it says please remain on the sidewalk as I walk out in the street. Those of you down the street. That was fun. That was pretty fun. I hope it was fun to watch. Wide angle still looks bad. Go. See, this is why there's so many people here. This is why I was worried about having enough bitrate until I figured out Verizon had a mmWave here, and it was like gigabit speeds. Oh, there's the carts. They just fold up. See, they already have them folded up back there. See where the people stand on them and everything? They just fold up really small and they're hauling them off already. They keep hitting all kinds of stuff. So kind of, I parked where it'd be pretty easy to get out, but I kind of still don't want to leave right when this many people are going to leave. I was tempted to go back down to the park, or I could just walk around the other streets. There's nice trees with Christmas lights all over the place. It's already clearing out quite a bit on the street. Oh, look at this clock right here. That's actually cool. It looks like a real clock. You can see the machinery and like the weights on the bottom. Bellevue Arts Museum. Interesting. I didn't know they had an art museum. But I guess this is it. Oh, the lights are kind of blinding when you walk under the fog.
Don't do it right now, dude.
Oh, they already. Isn't this the street the parade was on? I think so. They were rolling stuff away earlier, but they've already cleared it all out. Yeah, that's nice. I'm just exploring. Figured I'd walk around for a few minutes. It looks like malls. No, actually, that's a motel. I was gonna say the like mall is open, but I guess it is where you can walk through the. All the stores closed at 6 today since it's Christmas Eve. Thought I'd see how many lights there were down here. Yeah, you're welcome. I hope it was nice to watch. I had fun. And I had fun showing it to people also. There's a few. I want to go to. Oh, thank you for the follow. I do about half video games and about half IRL, but it's more or less depending on the weather. So you'll see more IRL stuff. I've been doing more IRL lately, kind of. I want to one day go to Leavenworth. They light the whole town up with lights. Like really crazy cool. The highway I'd normally go on washed out from all the flooding, so I'll have to wait until one day when the weather's good, because you have to drive over a different pass that gets more snowy. But they keep their lights on, I think, through like February. But I'll do that one day. Drive all the way over there and look at the lights. I wonder, there's a bunch of Christmas trees and decorations in the Bellevue Square over here. But I think it might be open for people to get in and out of the garages, but I'm not sure. Trying to decide if I want to go over there and find out or not. Oh, they're running everyone out of the road. Oh, that means the sidewalks are about to get really busy.
They're moving people. So now they're moving people out of the ship.
This is cool. Over here they have these, and then over on the other side, look at the Christmas presents they have with the street lights. With the snowflakes. They have all of these set up on both sides of the road with, but on that side they're Christmas presents, which I didn't notice. Yeah. They're like drummers and stuff on this side, and yeah, Christmas presents all on that side. Now they're coming through with bikes, getting everyone to get off on the sidewalks. The lights were really cool. They don't normally have lights. At least I don't think they normally have lights on the buildings. They might be white some of the time, but it was cool that they had them synced up with the music and everything. Oh, look, they have an armored vehicle here. Yeah. This is cool. They have an armored vehicle here. That road looks nice with all the lights down it. Oh, here they come through. Bellevue Police. I guess this, maybe they have like a, maybe Bellevue Police has a SWAT team. I guess it makes sense. It's a large enough city to have one. A bunch of the small towns, like the South, Seattle metro area, there's just like one SWAT called Valley SWAT that kind of all the police forces, I guess, pay for together and use. All of the small ones that aren't large enough, but Bellevue is like the next biggest city here after Seattle.
It's like
yeah, Seattle has to be larger population-wise. This place is way more dense. Bellevue is not near as dense. The downtown's like way smaller. So Snowflake Lane is what the event's called. So up there they have it says the Bellevue Collection, which is the mall that basically they own the mall and all the stuff here that pays for it, and then the event name. Because there's Bellevue Square over there, and then I think this right here is Lincoln Square, which is another mall. There's like multiple malls basically on both sides of the road here, like multiple city blocks that they own. Those are cool. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I've never been down here for Christmas. Oh, Seattle was cool also. I forgot they put lights all over the trees like this. So we went to that market last night. That was in Seattle Center, like where the Space Needle and stuff is. And Seattle downtown's like huge. So it's like 10 minutes before that of like going through downtown, just driving down roads like this with Christmas lights. So it looked nice also. They have lights up here also. Wow, there's so much traffic, but not too much, it's just moving. I'll be able to get out just fine. Oh, that's like Mario and Toy Story 4 and all kinds of balloons. They're all like cartoon balloons. So this is where the snowflake lights end. I guess these are the last ones right here. Alright. So I think I've parked like another half block up. I actually forgot what the building was called, but I'll recognize it when I see it. Oh, I'm right here. I think. Yeah. See, I wonder if I should, I guess I'll go. Oh, I was just thinking. See, what time is it? Does anyone want to see more Christmas lights? Because I could go to Gene Coleman and walk around and look at the lights. It'd take like 15 minutes to drive down there or something. Because I was just thinking, well, maybe I should walk around downtown more. But it's all kind of the same, like lights for trees. Anyways, I'll decide. I think I have cell service in the parking garage. Yeah, bitrate might get kind of bad for a few minutes. Oh. But I don't think it'll get too bad for too long. Thank you. Oh. Oh, yeah, it kind of does work down here. Cool. Yeah, it didn't work in the elevator, but as soon as I came in the elevator, like, I walked the wrong way. Because I parked like, did I get off on, I thought I'm dumb. I clicked on P3 and didn't pay attention. I didn't see the other button lit up. That girl was like, grabbed her dad, was like, password. Okay, let's be good on here. All right, now I'm on the right one. I think. Is my car around here? Yes. Okay. So I have gotten lost in the parking. I went to Pike Place one day and didn't pay attention to where I parked, and might have gone to every single floor until I finally went to the last one, which happened, the last one I tried happened to be the one I parked on. So I mostly keep up with where I parked better since then. So what I did right then was I remembered I had parked on P3. I'm gonna take my down coat off real quick so I don't get hot. So that's how I actually remembered what floor I parked on, but then I looked at the buttons where you mash the buttons and it shows like what floor is going to, and I didn't see P2 lit up, and then when it got to P2 I just got off with other people and thought I was getting off from P3. And then walked out and was like, what the heck, where is my car? Also, these parking spaces are angled, and I parked on straight ones. So anyways, it took me a while to explain that while getting back in the
video mode. Recording started.
But
Wi-Fi is on.
we got lock. So supposedly Jing Holland stays open until 9. So I think I'll drive down there and walk around and look at the Christmas lights a few minutes. That's the place I was talking about going to a few days ago when it started raining. And I'll probably go there some other time also. So, I thought it might be fun to go today too. To do a little bit longer stream. So I don't know if you're still here, Mr. Woody Cat. If you guys are still watching, I'll probably go there another day. Because I assume you probably need to go to bed if because it's getting really, really late there. also be the VOD. How long have I actually been live? It's kind of cool that I can stream down here in the parking garage. An hour and 37 minutes. Yeah, I guess I will, because I usually try to stream like, you know, a little longer. So I could go down there and walk around and look at the lights for like 20 minutes or something. Or 30. I guess I'd have time to for probably about 30 minutes before the park closes. Alright, so I'm gonna switch it to that. This exit is this way. Yeah. Oh my. I probably should have just walked around the streets more before I came down here. It looks like people can't get out on the road, so it's just backed up people trying to get out. These people behind me are trying to What is that noise? Is that a siren? Like an alarm down here? Oh, I think it must be someone's car alarm going off, and it's just echoing through the parking garage. So it sounds horrendous. Yeah, I thought about walking around more in case I just got stuck in traffic like this trying to get out. And then I thought, well, I'll just go somewhere else. Because there wasn't that many more streets to walk on with lights. But maybe I should have walked around more. I guess it depends on how long it takes to get out of here. It's moving a lot now. They must be directing traffic, maybe. Okay, cool. I don't need a ticket. I didn't think I did. They make you take tickets coming in here? Like they're going to charge you for parking? Which I did when I went and watched the fireworks and I was confused about. But then they like just opened the gates later to let everybody out. I guess they had them closed, like they were charging people to get out when I pulled in. I guess they probably were, like, for people that had come in earlier in the day when it's like paid, and then since they have it free for the event, then they just when everyone's leaving for the event, they just let everybody out for free. The car alarm, or whatever that was, went off. street actually isn't that super crowded. Alright, that was really fast. Faster than it looked like it was going to take. Not actually sure what street I'm supposed to be on. Oh yeah, one more street. Or two more or something. I'm trying to decide actually now that I've sat in the warm car, I've gotten tired. Because I'm still kind of used to Eastern time. So it's like only 8, but I've been getting really tired still by like, or starting to get tired by 8 or 9. And I wasn't really cold, but now I'm sitting in the car and it's like, I don't know if I want to get back out and look at Christmas lights. Plus, it's taking longer to get out of town than I thought. I'd still have like 20 minutes, but I don't know if so I don't know. I might just go ahead and stop in a few minutes after driving a little more. And those lights still go on for like another week. So there could be some day that I could just go and stream the Christmas lights, or either go, like if I do some like hike or something, I could just drive there then and look at the Christmas lights once it gets dark. You really need more than like 30 minutes to look at them all, really well anyways. So I think I'll probably just, I don't know, I was still trying to decide. But I got in the car and started warming up and got tired, and it's like, I actually don't know if I want to walk around anymore now. Kind of want to just go home and get ready for bed. Alright, 405 South. That was fun though. I'm like surprised I forgot about that. I've like heard about it like last year. I know I knew it was a thing, like the parade and everything, and then I just completely forgot about it until Beryl said something about it yesterday, and I'm just like, oh wait, there is stuff in downtown Bellevue going on. And so I looked today because I thought, well, maybe I can go and like it's still going on, and today was the last day. So, all right, see, yeah. Alright, see you, Mr. Winnie Cat. I hope you have a good night. And I'm glad it was nice to watch. Oh, and happy, Merry Christmas Eve. Or actually, Merry Christmas, because it's like Christmas. No, it's not quite. Never mind. It's 11, not midnight. It's 8 here, not 9. Okay. I was like, wait, it might be midnight there. So I was going to say Merry Christmas, but it's not quite. Interstate's still pretty busy for it being 8. Especially since it wasn't that busy this afternoon compared to like what it was still a little busy, but not as busy as like a normal day rush hour, because I guess a lot of people get Christmas Eve off. This seems way busier than at 8 o'clock. I don't drive here much at 8 o'clock down the interstate this way, but when I have before, and maybe there's a lot of people that went out and did stuff like I did, like look at Christmas lights and stuff. They're all headed back down. I was still contemplating. Now I've warmed up more and was thinking more about maybe going ahead and going looking at lights. That was bumping up. I guess I'll go at least for a little bit. I wouldn't mind. I hadn't walked any today because I was doing like well, I mean, I did some of my housework before I left, and then, but not a lot of walking like this afternoon. So I wouldn't mind at least going and walking around like a little bit more. That seems great. They can run at the parking lot, and then I can walk around and look at the lights a little bit. And there's a lot of people coming out and a lot of people pulling in. There might actually not be traffic. Or there might actually not be parking. Blah. I can talk. No, it actually looks like there is. There's just a lot of people getting here right now. But there's actually plenty of parking here. I didn't think it would be that busy, this light. There's still plenty of parking, but it's more people here than I was expecting. Here, let me manually run the ads. I think it'll start them a little earlier, and they can run, and then I'll go walk around and look at the lights a little bit. Probably won't walk around that much, but I'll try to come back here at least some other time. The lights are going on for another week. Where's the dang ad button? I have too many buttons on here. Did it change where it's at? Or am I just dumb? Because I can't find it. Or did it go away? I'm so confused. Can't be that oblivious. I think there's actually just not an ad button anymore. Okay, well they're running now anyways. I don't remember if these buttons are per stream. I might have had that turned on when I was doing the streams at home. I thought I've manually ran ads out here before, but maybe I haven't. Anyways, wait a few minutes for the ads to run and then we'll go walk around. Oh, I guess I'll go ahead and get out. I need to put my coat on, unless I want to freeze. So, might as well do that while I'm waiting. And take sit it right here for just a minute. Alright, awesome. Welcome back from the ads. Just need to lock the car. We'll go look at the lights for a few minutes. I'm not gonna walk around a super long time, but just a few short walks and walk around and see them. Oops. Sorry. Hit the wrong thing. Trying to put my gloves on. So they put lights up here every year. And it's also cool. This park's open after dark. It's one of the few parks around here. This is the one I went to that one day when I locked myself out of the house. But then for Christmas, they changed the bulbs, the white ones, to green and red bulbs. Because they don't need as much light, I guess, because these put off a lot of light. And you see there's lights going all the way out there on the dock. And the statues over here, they dress them up as like the Grinch, it looks like, and stuff. You see, one of them is definitely the Grinch. Jigsaw. I don't know why spots like that show up sometimes on the screen. It's like something the lens does, depending on how it's picking up light. Oh look, the motel is usually white lights up there. They changed theirs to red and green for Christmas. So it's most of the lights that way. And this way it's just the lights on the light poles. I think they're just lit down here to the other, like the end of the road, and then the rest of the light poles are. And see, these are also white. Back there they have the green and red bulbs, but there's not any other Christmas lights here. So they just have the white bulbs for more light. There's some water really puddled up on the parts of the trail here. Uh-oh, it's geese. A bunch over there, and one just walking over the edge of the trail. Alright, they're not violent attack geese. At least not this time. How many people at a time? What time is it? 8:24. Probably maybe we should just go ahead and turn around because I don't want to stay right up to like when they're closing. I was gonna walk down here and I'll walk around the corner and see how much further the lights are on the poles. Oh, this brightens it up so much. What does wide angle look like? This is darker, but you can see the color of the lights more. Well, and it's more pixelated. But like this, well, I don't know. The other light back there, I guess maybe once you get into the dark, kind of like this, right after you go by a light. This kind of brightens it up so much that like, see that's yellow, you can tell more like that. But on these, it washes out the color. Oh yeah, they just go down to right there. And then it's all just normal lights along the trail, no Christmas lights. I'm trying to put my glove back on. I've put it on and taken it off too many times tonight, and the like kind of liner part and the inside of the glove has gotten bunched up in my thumb. And it's hard to get my thumb to go back in. Everything looks cool from over here. Lit up. Little Christmas lights. Uh-oh, going by the attack geese again. Another chance for them to attack. That one just like stopped eating. It's just kind of like eyeing me. It's like a couple of them are like, all right, dude, you walk any closer, we're gonna attack. Or something like that. I don't know. I'm being dumb. This tree here is really pretty. Like with the, or cool, with the big green and red globes or whatever. It does not look like it. Okay, if I do wide angle, it looks more like it does RL. Uh-huh. Howdy. Oops. Didn't mean to zoom all the way out. Yeah, it is pretty cool. It's a nice tree. Cool looking trees here. I want to walk out. There's a dock you can walk out on that goes out under water. And then I'll come back in over on the other side with the buildings with all the lights. I guess it maybe does kind of, with all the nice looking lights and everything. See, the buildings are all lit up also, and the trees over here.
Under my
You. Yeah. Yeah, oh, if you see the title, I went to a parade earlier. Wait, what is Epcot? Or however you say that. That's what TTS read it as. The lights look nice, reflected in the water also. Oh, okay. Oh, is that part of Disney? In Florida. I know it. I've never been to Disney World, but I know that I know what it is.
Like there's a desk in front of the.
But yeah, I've never been there, so I don't know anything about it, like the different sections or rides or anything. So I assume that's probably part of Disney World, or is it a whole entire like separate? Well, you said it's a themed park, Disney Resort, or is it a totally different like park? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I've never even heard of it, if it's a separate one. It's kind of cool. Ah, okay. Yeah, I knew about Disney World, and then there's Disneyland in California. And those are the only two I really knew about. I've never been to either one. I'm in Washington State now. Like, that's where these lights are. But I grew up in Georgia, but like North Georgia. So, it was a bit of a drive to get to Disney World, and it's really expensive. So I never ended up going. Because Disney World was, I actually don't know. It's probably like, when I grew up, it was probably like a 10 or 12 hour drive. One in Japan and Paris. Oh, cool. Oh, I didn't know that either. I knew there was a Universal place, I think, where Disney World is, like same city. Orlando. Isn't that where Disney World and Universal is? The lake looks cool also. All the water on the reflections on the water and the moon right there tonight. The phone doesn't pick it up really well. Like, it kind of makes it look more solid. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Dang. One in China, the Florida one that I knew about, and one in China and LA. Yeah, I like coming here at night. This park's prettier at night than in the day, mostly, because it's cool seeing all the water's pretty still in this lake. So it's cool seeing all the lights reflect off the water. These over here also, and you have a lot more lights with the, like, usually those are Christmas lights also. They're like trees that they put lights up. Oh yeah, I didn't ever finish saying earlier. I had Christmas Parade in the title. That was when did it start? Probably at 45 minutes in the stream. So if you're excited about seeing a Christmas parade, you could go check out the VOD. It was in downtown Bellevue. There's a lot of lights there on the streets also. But it was kind of a short stream, so I decided I'd drive down here. I've been meaning to go look at these lights. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This is one of the cooler city parks I've seen, like, with Christmas lights. Like, I've seen places with, like, you know, you can go pay to see some pretty cool Christmas lights sometimes, but this is just a city park that's just free to go to. That's what was cool about that parade I went to tonight also, because it was free. Like, I mean, Christmas parades usually are free, but usually there you have to pay to park. And when they're having the parades every evening, they, yeah. Thanks so much. Let me, put this up real quick. You want one, up like this also? Alrighty.
Thank you and Merry Christmas.
Here, Merry Christmas. Alright. I turned the screen off, so that's why it blurred it out. They were asking me if I could take their picture. So I just got my phone and stuck it between my arm and my side so I could hold their phone. But yeah, this is pretty cool. And the other place is cool also. Like, you could I was saying, it was at the mall in downtown Bellevue, and I think the company, oh, thank you, the company that owns the mall is who was actually paying for the parade, basically, because they make all the parking garages free, so you can go watch it. And I guess they hope that enough people go and buy stuff at the stores when they're there for the parade. Oh, so these, I don't know if you can tell what they are or what they're supposed to be, but they are supposed to be running clams. Because these lights are called the clam lights. Because there's Ivar, I think I said it right, clam chowder, and they sponsor this. Because like at the city park, but they pay. Because this is a weird park. It actually has some restaurants there. So there's a burger place here, and there's a Ivar's right down there that I walked by already. I'm gonna go up here. I think you can go up the stairs. You can. Alright. I'm gonna go up into the lit building. So I guess it's the same way the restaurant right there, right down there, is this place. They have clam chowder. They pay for the lights, and I guess they hope enough people come here, and then they're closed this late at night, but I think they're open till 8, and they probably do sell a lot of clam chowder. What time is it? 8:44. Yeah, it's harder to see out here, but I'm up here and surrounded by lights.
Give me your toys. I am going to eat your toys. I can't, you're in the way. Hurry up.
Hello. There's a sleigh right there. I'll walk down here by these lights, and then I think I've seen everything here. I like the twinkly lights. Some of the trees are solid, and well, actually all of these are twinkly lights. Well, that sounds like someone shooting off fireworks. I guess all the trees have twinkly lights. Well, except for that white one. And then the poles, it depends on the color. Like that. The blue one doesn't, but the rest of them do. Now let's go look at the lake one more time. You get a view from this way. That's the, walked out there to this little gazebo and walked up here. That's the dock I was on earlier. Yeah. Uh-huh. It really is. I like these all. They're like tall evergreens, and they put lights like halfway up them, or most of the way up them. Pretty cool. Oh, one thing I think is cool, I was talking about this earlier, I think it's before you were here. These are usually white bulbs. And on down the trail, I walk down the airways when they don't have these trees, they have the white bulbs in still. But here, those trees lighted up so much that they, I guess, don't need the light, so they changed the bulbs into these huge, because they're huge, like, see, kind of globes. They change them into green and red ones. I kind of like that detail, that like the ones where they don't have to have more light, they changed the street lights for the path into, they don't just put Christmas lights on the poles. Yeah, like I always thought that was just kind of cool. Like, and I mean, it keeps the white light so much shining down here, it keeps it from like washing out the Christmas lights as much. It really helps with the camera. The ones earlier, the bulbs were so bright, it was lightening it up so much, my camera, that it was like washing out all the lights on the poles. But it looks nicer IRL also. But it especially helps with the camera. So I just kind of thought that was, yeah, a cool touch. Oh, see, like those out there, see, these out here are like that also. They have the white bulbs. It's just the ones along here, and then they have a row of trees over on that side of the building. And it's just I'll actually go that way. I was gonna go back to the parking lot this way, but there's no other lights. So I'll walk back to the building, and then the park closes in like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna walk back towards the building, and you'll be able to see the lights on the other side. And then I think I shall go ahead and stop stream for tonight. Since I'm fixing to have to leave. Closes at 9, and I don't want to stay until like they're, running people out. So figure I'd try to leave in like a few minutes. Oh yeah, and this pole here, they usually have a pole there with lights shining all down here to light the area up, and instead they have they turned off just the Christmas lights lighting everything up. This is probably just about my favorite part of it, because you have the kind of like winding trail and a whole bunch of trees here with all the twinkling lights, and then this whole row of bright lights here. And then you can look over there, there's a big gazebo looking, like it's actually a whole building, but it's like round gazebo looking one with lights. And then yeah, out there There's still people getting here. I'm pretty sure the park closes at 9 though. Pretty cool. Wonder, wide angle if I zoom out, you can see it all. It just makes it a little more pixelated. But it also doesn't lighten it up as much. You see, it looks... That's like zooming in and out, changing the phone's lenses from its like wide angle lens to the other one. The wide angle one does make it look more like it does for me. The other one just lightens it up a little bit too much. Well, it picks up the twinkling lights on the lake better, I think. Yeah, that's interesting. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and head out. It's still a lot busier than I thought it'd be at like 9 o'clock. Anyways, I hope it was nice to watch. I've been going now 2 hours and 40 minutes. Cool. So I was hoping, I try to at least stream like 2 hours, because sometimes, you know, a lot of people don't get to show up if it's kind of a shorter one. And it was like, I don't remember, an hour and a half or something after the parade. So I figured, well, I could drive all the way down here and look at these lights, because I've been meaning to. I might come back here another day and stream, and look at the lights more. Maybe spend more time walking around them. They go on for like another week, so I guess it depends on if I have time to, you know, get back here again in another week. Over here, I'm gonna move it this way, so you're not just watching these people get in their car. Let me get my other phone out. Let's see. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say there's not that many people here, so I wasn't gonna bother rating anyone, but Serial is doing an IRL campfire stream. That is really freaking cool. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed them. I guess it kind of was, because I did the parade and then came here. Yeah. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. I hope you have a nice rest of your evening. I had fun. I didn't really have anything to do today. So it was fun getting to stream and show people the lights and talk and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna raid Serial. They usually stream Beat Saber, mostly, which is what I stream about half the time when I'm not doing IRL streams, which is a VR rhythm game. They did some IRL streams like a few years ago, but it hadn't since then. It was fun. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I hope you both have a nice rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. And yeah. Let's see. Need to go watch him when the raid goes off. Yeah, I guess whenever... I'll see you later, and everyone that's here, whenever next time I stream again. I don't know. I'll be busy tomorrow earlier in the day. I might stream again tomorrow evening, but I guess it just depends on how the day goes. If not, probably the day after that. I'll try to. So anyways, Merry Christmas everyone. Happy holidays, and I hope you guys all have or everyone has a nice rest of your day and night and everything. And the raid should be